This is it. Race 2. About to get underway. This is, here we go, the reverse grid, race 2. It's time we get underway. 5 lights on the board, and we go racing. A horrible start there for one of the Animasu Racing drivers, and they go 2 by 2, heading into 1. It's Van Dorn in the lead, followed by Andretta as they head up the hill. Let's try to get them on track now. Let's put that car into the pits. Let's not miss a single bit of action. Here we go. And there we go. We found it on perfect time there. Luca Andretta and Van Dorn side by side, but it's contact with Andy Masu's drivers. Mads there, as well as Moranti, 3 drivers off. Side by side in the background there. Here is Cody Lawrence and Van Dorn. Top 3 together. And oh, it's trouble! Van Dorn slides off the track! Needs to have a safe entry back on, and looks like he's got it going. We're gonna see what he can do. Turning in, double right-hander. Hard onto the brakes, braking in a straight line. Don't want to be shifting and turning. That's gonna upset the car way too much. Webster trying to break the slipstream for dear life. Can't go back to the inside there. One move there, Webster. As soon as you get to the kink, that's just up here, then he can make a move, but they're side by side nonetheless. And Van Dorn, still side by side, he's just about able to stay up ahead, but is Webster gonna be daring on the brakes? He is not, and Van Dorn is gonna go up into 7th position. Meanwhile, trouble for DP there, DeVille Park. Oh, and he's on the hill section. He's a very blind spot. Can he get it rotated? Doesn't look like it. All right, virtual safety car deployed. Virtual safety car deployed. Pit stops underway. Cody Lawrence in for his box. Luca Andretta. Now just about it. Looked like Luca may have been a little more hesitant on his pit entry. So Danny Nasir also in. Cody Lawrence is now on pit exit. Has he taken the lead from him? Yes, he has. Cody Lawrence has taken the lead from Luca Andretta.
I was really trying to get it on the launch coming out of the box.
Green flag, green flag. Underway, back again. And we already have one driver who was caught napping there, side by side. Biano trouble with Danny Nasir. Just about gets it going, but side by side, and Luca takes back the lead. Bit of damage, but that's not going to stop him. Meanwhile, let's look back up to the front because Cody Lawrence is in trouble by the Dutchman. Van Dorn to the inside. Side by side now coming into the chicane here. And it looks like Cody Lawrence is going to let go of the move, and Van Dorn is going to go through up in the 2nd position. One more car for him to pass, and it is the almighty Swiss Superman. As we continue racing here, Cody Lawrence has got a little bit of a better run. Looks to the inside, plays the dummy, cannot get it done, lifts off. Oh, it actually touches the curb! Touches the grass, I should say! Fakes it a little too hard and makes a rookie mistake! But that's the hot-headed of these drivers is Moranti and Rees side by side into the final chicane. Moranti holding off to the podium here. Rees, though, still side by side with him and his teammate, Andy Masu Racing. Here's Crocscar. Oh, and he's onto the curb. A lot of these drivers, why are you turning into the grass, guys? What are you doing? Don't make it 3 wide. Is Crocscar gonna do it? He's just about, it's 3 wide. Into 1. It's gonna be very tight.
That was never gonna
and
work.
2 drivers off. Made a mistake by himself. And Crocsguard, trouble for Crocsguard. The podium is not safe. The podium is absolutely not safe. Every driver that enters it, somebody falls off, and it's Crocsguard who comes out. It's the 3rd place, every single person. Into the chicane now. Oliver defends the inside, locks up heavily, and is going to ruin all his momentum going on to the straight. Cody Lawrence with a chance at 3rd position. Can he snipe it from him? Side by side to the line. It's Lawrence who takes 3rd. mistake-free in this second race. And it's going to deliver because here comes the Swiss Superman. He swept in Austria, took a plane, came over to North America, to Atlanta, Georgia, because Luca Andretti brings out the broom and he sweeps the competition and puts the fastest lap at the top of the timing sheet. Luca wins the race, sweeps the competition. Van Dorn will finish second. Cody Lawrence will come across the line, and it's an identical podium. And then our first place man, now this time, no mistakes anymore, kept it clean and just kept it fast. Luca Andretti, you take the sweep. We give you the broom. CMRSC autographed and everything. Congratulations. Another back-to-back sweep for you. Luca, you take the win. How was that one?
This race was very fun, I gotta say. I mean, uh, just the fight, I guess, to get in front, and then just the entire just mental thing about it is just, you know, Mike is in front of Cody now. Cody wants to push, but he seems he's not keeping up and whatever, and just thinking a little too much. I should have just kept my head down and just drove. I mean, that's what I did at the end. I was just putting down consistent times, lap after lap, and then slowly pulling away from Mike. But what I did notice, I don't know if it was this I think it was beginning of this race. Cody, man, you were catching me. Or was that last race? I have no clue anymore. I'm just, bruh. But Cody was catching me at some point. And I was scared for my life. I was like, no. If Cody catches me, it's done for. It's over. It's Jover. Like, but overall fun race. It was.
Yeah, definitely a lot to take out after that race, but I think one thing it took out was a lot of your energy because there was a lot of sweat in that race, and you definitely really worked up one. But a double race win, of course, still going to be looked at after the race.
Provisionally.
Provisionally, of course. But as it stands right now, you're still the man on top, and hey, if these are the results that stand, this is going to shoot you right to the top for the Race of Champions playoffs, and yeah, definitely something you need as we get into the last couple rounds. So congratulations on the race win and that double, the sweep here at Road Atlanta.